Yo, what's up? What's up? Ever wanted to learn how to build the fake strap that I used? You clicked on the correct video. So in this video, I will be teaching you step by step how to make my fake stash strap that I trapped DrDonut with. And without further ado, let's get started. First, I gotta make a stash. Just click time lapse. Let's go. And this should be good enough for the tutorial. So basically, you can add like your chest stuff right here, and then you can add like more chests like this. You know what I'm saying? So you can boom boom and then boom boom, and your stash can go on that way. The trap will be right here, and we're gonna be funneling into this 3x2, these 3x2. So first, we need these 3x2 to retract, and with that, we need sticky pistons on each side, like so. And we're also gonna need a place to put our pressure plate. So what I like to do is I like to make a pattern in the ground, so we can break this so that there's only 2 quartz, so we can know where to place it. Now that we have our spot to push our pressure plate, we can dig down and put 2 redstone dust below our spot, and if we go the rest of it to the side of it, we put our redstone torch 1 block below, and we gotta connect some redstone dust to the pistons we just put down. So if we come over here, gotta connect it over like so. Boom, bam. And then we do the same thing on the other side. Our torch, and then connect our dust over like that. So now, if we put our floor back and we put a pressure plate, this should retract, and we can make a little hole down there so they fall to their doom and get trapped. Perfect. Just like that. Should work. Now they fall just like that. You can end the trap like that, but in my opinion, that's too easy to escape, and there's a small chance they actually stand on these 6 blocks. So I added 2 safety precautions. So first, you can add a block like this to cover the pistons that we're just gonna put. So we're gonna put pistons behind these 3 blocks on both sides. So when it activates, this retracts and this pushes them into the 3x2. So in case they stand right here, this will also push them in. And how do we wire that, you ask? Well, we need to connect this redstone dust in so that it looks into a block. See how it looks straight into the block? And we put a redstone torch. If you've done it right, the redstone torch should turn off. And then we just connect dust from the redstone torch to our pistons, like so. And then we just do the same thing on the other side. Make it look into the block, and the redstone torch turns off. Perfect. And then we just connect this redstone to it. So now that if we put this pressure plate, the pistons at the bottom retract, and these pistons at the top push in. So in case they're standing right here, you still get pushed in, and then you're dead. And now, as the last safety precaution, you can see that they can still stand on these 2 blocks. So if we come over here, we can place some pistons right here. And as long as we hook this up to the redstone, it should work. So we're gonna come to one of these pistons at the bottom on either side, it's fine. And you're gonna put a torch under this redstone. And if you put on the right block, it should turn off. And you're gonna put dust going to these pistons. But you're not gonna put it directly straight into them. You're gonna add 2 repeaters. And now your trap is literally done. So now, whenever someone is rating based on the sign, like, oh, I'm DrDonut, I'm DrDonut, it's like a solid 6, 7 out of 10, right? You can pull them, and it's basically, it's really fast, so it's really hard to react. Then if you're standing on these front 2, Let me reach. Let me reach. Standing on these front two, you get pushed in. You stand in the middle, you fall. If you stand on this left side, you get pushed in. If you stand on this right side, you also get pushed in. So you're kind of cooked, and you're in a menu. So it's very hard to escape. And down here, you can just add your funnels, push them to one by one, and yeah, this trap is basically set. And then all you gotta do is make the stash more believable. And I also recommend adding the same type of pattern or like structure on the other side, so this side doesn't look too suspicious and they won't expect the trap just to be right there. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and good luck trapping, my brothers. Peace.